Martinsville, and it is week 13, which means we are running the MX-5s here, apparently, for an unofficial race. Should be some fun. It may be a realistic combo, if you've seen the rumors and the testing they've been doing here for the MX-5s. So that's interesting. So we'll see how this works out. 25 laps, unofficial as I said, so this could be just a big mess. But we'll see. Could be fun. We'll go out here and qualify, I suppose. I'm shifting into third on the straightaway and then downshifting to second in the corners, and that seems to be the best. Car is super tight through the center and off the corner, so that downshift helps quite a bit. And you can really throw this thing around and be nice and aggressive with it. But I've found that I'm quickest when I'm really smooth on entry and then really aggressive out of the corner without it pushing too bad. But there I keep clipping the apron, and this is not going to be a good lap. But that's alright. It's all going to be about survival anyway. You can really get into a rhythm, but since we're in qualifying, I obviously cannot even come close to replicating what I was doing in practice. Should be a better exit here, but still not going to be good. I ran a 22.6 in practice, and of course the best I can do here is a 23.1, so that's fine. It's qualifying. Obviously I can't do anything. But here at Martinsville, it looks like they updated the graphics for Martinsville. So I don't remember looking quite like this. Something's different, I think. I could be completely wrong about that. But it seems like the surface texture is a little bit different. I'm not positive though. And I think they had grass last time on the infield for these corner sections. So maybe it's updated? I have no idea though. I could be completely wrong about that, because I haven't raced here in a long time, seems like. So maybe completely the same that it's been for the past couple seasons, but to me it looks different. So I'm not sure if they did a graphics update or not. Let's see if we can actually hit a lap here. Get a good exit. I was doing good in practice and then came here and not good. Well, never mind. Qualifying actually got skipped. I'm surprised that actually happened. We qualified 14th out of this many. Let's go see if we can survive. No cautions, I assume. Unofficial.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside.
Turn everything off, we get a faster pair.
Fuel to finish the race.
Let's just see how long we can go without wrecking, or getting into a wreck. I think that's going to be our goal. They should do standing starts for this. I think that would be funny. Probably wouldn't make much sense, though. Qualifying was nice and quick there. Let's see if we can get going on the grid here quickly. We may have to wait the full minute and a half, unfortunately. 20 cars in here. 25 laps. Let's see if we can survive. I was racing with the 2 car up there in practice. We were having a battle side by side for a while. We were both up in the top 5 in speeds. He ran a 22.7, I think, or even quicker, and I ran a 22.6. Talking about practice. Took me several laps to get into that rhythm. But once you get into it, it's not super difficult, I didn't think. You just got to make sure you enter smooth and can get onto the throttle hard enough without pushing out and without hitting the wall or getting a bad exit. And you don't want to slow down too quick or wait too long on throttle where you clip the curb on the inside. Doesn't really spin you out like it does for other cars in these, but it will hurt your lap time a little bit.
Oh, no standing start?
That's what I was saying. 7 is just passing everybody. Maybe we can start this race without it turning into a mess immediately. Unofficial.
Why does this car sound so annoying?
It's unofficial. How is
It
this going to
sounds
turn out?
beautiful. Eh,
Past the.
I'm just glad they
past
finally
the-
updated in Martinsville. About dang time.
We'll see how this goes. I think it'd be very interesting for them to come here in real life with these. Very strange off-the-wall combo, not something I would have expected for a real-life
All right, man,
race.
we're going green next time. Bye.
And they are destroying each other on the inside. But it's definitely a combo you would expect to be on iRacing. So it's kind of cool that they bring it in real life if they're actually going to do it. I think that's the plan for next year. I don't know what series, if these have a separate series. I really have
Get
no
ready.
idea. Like the MX-5 series, I'm not sure about all that side of the
Race
thing.
cars in.
Or if it's related to IMSA somehow. I don't know. It'll be cool to watch. I'll definitely try and tune in.
But
Coming to the green here, 25 laps.
Green flag, green flag.
We are stuck on the outside here, but actually can hang on pretty well.
Inside. Low car up high.
And they are
Stay
wrecked
high.
up there. I'm getting pushy.
Stay
We might be
high.
up top
There's
3
the car on
wide.
the low side.
yeah, that was
There,
pretty bad.
hold your line.
Alright. Gained some spots from that wreck. Passed a couple people on the inside. There
Stay
might
high.
still be wrecked
There's the
cars
car
up
on the
here.
low side. All right, looks like you're in the top 10. There you go, man. Good job. Clear
We're in
low,
the top
clear low.
10. Oh, it's so tight. So tight. And I did not get the downshift.
You got one inside.
Oh, we're loose.
Stay high.
Somebody's spinning.
3
Oh,
wide,
we're
you're
4
in the
wide. We're alright.
middle. Hold your line. Clear
We
low,
all
clear
survived
low.
that. They're still wrecking.
Go low.
Yep,
Outside.
all spin out
Go
to the
low.
outside.
All
We
clear,
will
all clear.
go around the inside. Oh, we got Jake in here as well. I didn't even notice.
Inside. Stay high.
We're going to be clogged up here.
Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. Inside. You're 2
I'm glad
wide
that's the
there.
only place you can do that at.
Left position. Stay
In a
high.
Mazda.
There's the car on the low side.
Alright,
Go
I'd love to
there.
get to the inside
Oh,
at some
Jeremy, I
point.
didn't know you were in here. I'm sorry.
Stay
We
high.
keep getting stuck up here.
Stay high.
And it's so tight, I can't get it to turn to get a good exit. It's feeling better up top in practice.
Still there. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 22.
I just cannot get to the bottom. We just keep getting stuck behind the 9 car.
Stay high. Have a slow car on the bottom. Stay high.
And this guy just keeps running into me. And the 9 is all over the place.
Got one outside. All clear. All
Alright,
clear.
let's go.
All clear, all
Let's
clear.
go.
The car
Let's go.
behind you, pitting.
Not going to be able to
You got
go.
Your car has too much damage.
My car is a meatball.
Got one outside. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 5.5.
We got to get to pit road
All
somehow.
clear, all clear.
Oh, it
You
does
got
not
one
turn.
inside. You're up top 3 wide.
Oh, it does not turn. Car is
Wide there.
completely broken.
All clear, all
I guess I
clear.
should have reset, huh?
Coming up on you. They're not that fine. You got one inside.
Now let's
Clear
get to
low,
pit
clear
road.
low. Outside. All
So that
clear,
didn't work
all
out.
clear.
Oh
You
my
got top
gosh.
3 wide. Go high. We have 20 laps to go.
Let me get to pit road. Now can we get to pit road?
God, I missed that.
Alright, now we're on pit road.
Man, some of you all are assholes.
Alright,
Pit boxing 10,
see if we can pit.
Nobody's heard of a brake tunnel.
5,
We got the reset on, right?
It's a fun race.
2. They're showing us a black flag.
Oh good, I get a minute penalty.
They're going to hold you for a while. 1.
Yeah, I never hit the brakes. I thought he was sliding up the track, and I drove right.
Let's take a look at the incident that caught us with the 9 car and us just getting swarmed on the inside. I could never get to the bottom to get away from everybody. Everyone just kept trying to pass me. And I could never get, like, I'm on the outside stuck behind the 9 and then everyone keeps passing me and diving it in. And then the 9's getting tight and I just keep having to wait.
I should have stayed high.
And then the 3's just slamming into us mid-corner over and over again, and then 9 gets loose and I'm getting shoved into him by the 3 car, and then we get destroyed there, I guess, and then I'm stuck to the 3 and can't do anything. So nothing the 9 could do there. He was just getting tight. We just got shoved into him by the 3. We'll go out there and try and complete the race, I guess. Perhaps. I guess we'll take a look at what happened on the back stretch when we were trying to get to pit road. I'm getting to the inside here so I can get to pit road, but then the 3 is just sliding across the track and wrecking more people.
That's it, go.
Now we can go. Man, this thing has no get up and go in first gear. Let's not get a penalty. Alright.
Outside. All
Now
clear,
can we
all
do
clear.
laps?
The leader just did a 22.71.
We did not survive, unfortunately. That's okay, though. This is unofficial. And that's why you get people driving ridiculously. If that was an official race, I would have tried to reset instead of going when I was hooked together to the 3.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
And we just did a 22.6, so that would have been pole time had we been able to do that in qualifying, but it's qualifying, so I can't do anything close to that. And no matter what car or what track, I don't even know how many laps to go we have. How many laps down are we? Curious to see what the tires are going to be. I don't think they set this car up very well for this, whatever they have in here. We're 5 laps down. So obviously one of the reasons it's so tight is probably because they don't have a setup in it for an oval. No camber or anything. Or I doubt the air pressures on the right side tires are higher. Well, they're 5 psi higher, I guess. But you probably want it a little more than that. Just a little bit. But it was fun. Racing for a minute there in the pack. We couldn't really do much. We kept getting checked up, and we kept getting stuck on the outside. We missed a couple wrecks early on, which was fine. Maybe we can get up to this group and have a race. Not sure they'd enjoy that much since we're 5 laps down, but
The leader just did a 22.723.
we're running the exact same times as the leaders or better. Just did another 22.6. The key really is just not let it push too bad out of the corner. They should take advanced Mazdas here for a season. That would be hilarious. It makes sense, probably. We're not really able to catch up to these guys. We are losing time to the leader now, though.
10 to go.
Apparently we have 10 laps to go. Oh, it's so tight. I'm not able to close the gap on this 25 car. Unfortunately. We're sitting 0.7 back. That felt like a better run. We gain a 10th. For some reason in the pack when I was up on the top side, I was having trouble getting it to shift down into second, and I'm not sure why. Because this is sequential, you don't need the clutch anymore. Like they used to have it. We got some contact ahead. We're up to 14th, we gained some spots. That's all we're going to be able to get because 13th is ahead of us, multiple laps ahead of us. 13th is the 25 car.
The leader just did a 22.787.
Oh
Got one
man,
stopped up
big
high.
slide.
Alright, man.
White flag.
Time by. One more to go.
White flag in the air. Seems like once they get into a line like this, you just get stuck. This 4-car group hasn't been able to do anything, and I haven't even been able to close in on them. 4-car group wasn't able to do anything until the guy slammed into him
Outside.
on corner
Clear
entry.
high. Clear high. Car stops down low. We have a slow car up high.
So
Got one stopped up high.
that was an unofficial race, as you could tell. But it was an interesting combo. Makes for an interesting race. I think fixed setup
Alright, man.
makes it
Let's
really
bring it on home and
difficult
get out of
to
here.
race it. If this was like the advanced Mazda series, that could potentially be a pretty fun combo. It'd still be a mess, but you might be able to get some racing. I don't know. I don't know how it would work. But very interesting. They're thinking about coming here in real life. Let's take a look at the instance. This starting where we were at was pretty clean. The guys around us were being pretty patient, and they were making contact ahead. We'll take a look. Oh, the 3 running over somebody? I didn't expect to see that. Takes out the 24 and that other one. Then this guy's gonna miss the corner and get into the 25. And that takes him out, and that guy running up on the high side just plows straight into him. And then the 9 and the 7. The 9 just gets into the bumper of the 7, and they got contact ahead. See what caused all that. Somebody's getting into the green car. The 48 is getting into the 8 car. The 8 car's blocking the 48. All the way to the inside wall while they're too wide. And then the 48 just drives through them. I guess. That's what it looks like. But we missed that one as well. We're back here, I think. No, we're stuck in the middle. That's when I got shuffled to the outside and couldn't ever get back to the bottom, and we just had to, we were 4 wide there for just a second. And then the 1 and the 48. And the 5 just turns in like nobody's there, and he's got 2 people on his inside. Well, he might have not known they were 3 wide there. Because the 48 can't turn in yet because the 1's there, and I'm not sure the 5 knew. And that is another big wreck, and we get around that one as well. And then the 48 just drives into the back of the 5. 5's left wheel isn't even turning there. And this is when the 3's just driving through me. And then he's just getting into my left rear and spinning me while I'm trying to stay off the 9. Then I can't get off of him. And we sit here forever. Then finally we can go. As he just backs across the track over and over again. And I have no idea my right front's broken. We get to turn 1 here and it doesn't even turn. As you can see, I'm full wheel locked to the left. That was a tiny little hit that we had that somehow busted the right front. Let's see what's going on here. 24 just shoves the 3 up into the wall. It's probably payback from the beginning wreck, and then we get into it as the 3 drives back across the track. I'm just trying to get to pit road at this point. The 6 tries to miss the 3 and goes straight left into him, and that sends me straight up in front of the track again. The 19 comes flying in out of nowhere, and then the 2 runs into me, and I'm just trying my best to get to pit road. Then we get a penalty for crossing the commitment line or whatever, and everyone's broken, and I think that was it. I didn't see much else until right at the end. Somebody got shoved. 6 cars losing it into the corner. I didn't ever feel loose on entry. Well, I guess if you downshifted a little too early. you could get it loose. I was very tight out of the corner like that. It's gonna hit the wall down the straightaway. Here's gonna be 7 just wiping the 40 out on purpose, I guess. And then some bumper. And the 8 getting into the back of the 48. And then guarding the bottom. Do they have contact here? I don't know. This is for 5th. The 9 tries to Chastain it, and that just slows him way down. And this, the 10, I don't know what the 10's doing. I guess trying to guard the inside. 5's just trying to shove right through him. And he's kind of running the lower line, and then the 5 just cuts in and runs straight into him. And that shoves him out of the corner and out of the position. So, yeah, you could tell this was an unofficial race. But an interesting combo. It'd be better if people weren't wrecking people on purpose, but oh well. We get 14th, we start 14th, so we're consistent. Let's see what the incidents look like. Hey, the 679 car was clean out there. He finishes P2. Everyone else, not great. Almost half the field with double digits. But whatever, it's week 13. We're ready for the new build. We're ready for Kern. Let's get the Pontiac. Let's get all this new stuff. I'm ready for it. And I'm ready for the next season. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.